You know that moment when you're sitting in a meeting, at a family dinner, or hanging out with friends, and someone suddenly throws a comment at you that stings? Maybe it's subtle, maybe it's blunt. Maybe it's Chad from accounting with a smirk who thinks he's hilarious, or your uncle who always hides behind, "I'm joking," to get away with rudeness. And just like that, the room goes quiet. All eyes are on you. You feel it, the social ambush. Your mind races. Do you respond? Do you laugh nervously so it seems like you're fine? Or do you stay silent, boiling inside, like a statue that feels nothing, no matter how many bricks are thrown at it? Here's the thing. None of those reactions are necessary. You don't need to get defensive, justify yourself, or pretend it didn't hurt. There's a better way. The key isn't winning the argument. The key isn't proving someone wrong. The real goal is to become so unshakable, so fundamentally unbothered, that their attempts to throw you off balance look absurd. You're about to build the mental armor to handle disrespect like a pro. Step 1. Understanding the trap. Before you can defend yourself, you have to see the game. When someone insults you, they're rarely seeking truth. They're testing control. They want a reaction, anger, embarrassment, a defensive stumble. That reaction becomes their trophy. There are a few classic traps. The emotional bait. They want your face to flush, your voice to crack. The justification trap. If you explain or defend yourself, you validate their attack. The awkward laughter gambit. By laughing at your own expense, you signal that disrespect is acceptable. Falling for these traps is like walking into a cage willingly. You hand them power and wonder why you feel trapped. Step 1 in winning is simple. Stop playing their game. Step 2. The cold smile and pivot. Level 1 defense is simple, but powerful. The cold smile and the pivot. Someone throws a jab. "I see you talk a lot about things you don't understand." Your instinct is to snap back. Don't. Instead, smile subtly. Not a full smile, a tiny, controlled lift at the corners of your mouth. Calm, dismissive, deadly effective. Hold their gaze for a beat, then pivot. Continue your point as if they never spoke, or turn to someone else with a neutral question. You just sent a silent message. Their jab doesn't matter. You've already moved on, leaving them holding their own words like a conversational grenade. Step 3. The understated boundary. Ignoring some comments works, but persistent disrespect calls for boundaries. And here's the trick. Set them calmly, not angrily. Later, one-on-one, say in a low, firm tone, "I know you don't mean anything by it, but I don't appreciate jokes about my career. Let's leave that off the table." No argument, no drama, just fact. You're not asking permission, you're stating the rule. If they respect it, great. If they push back, congratulations, you've learned something about their character without losing composure. Boundaries aren't just defensive, they teach others how to treat you. Step 4. The strategic exit. Your presence is a privilege, not a right. One of the strongest moves in social situations is walking away. No announcement, no storming out. Just finish your drink, excuse yourself politely, and leave. Walking away is an invisible flex. It says, "I value my peace more than tolerating your disrespect." This isn't cowardice. It's a strategy. It's a calm strength. It communicates more than words ever could. Step 5. Reframing insults. Now comes the master level skill, immunity. An insult is never truly about you. It's a confession. The person mocking you isn't describing you. They're revealing their fears, insecurities, and inner chaos. Think of it this way. If someone with jaundice tells you, "You look yellow," you don't argue. You recognize their filter, their perspective. Disrespect works the same way. The person attacking you is exposing themselves, not you. Once you internalize this, the game changes. Their words lose power. They're no longer weapons. They're gifts, a peek into someone else's mind. You become the observer. Their attempt to hurt you becomes a performance of their own inner struggle. And that is true power, knowing there was never a fight to begin with. Step 6. Building your inner fortress. Being unshakable requires more than tactics. It requires a mindset. Every morning, remind yourself, your worth is yours. Nobody else can diminish it. Think of your mind as a castle. Outside insults are arrows. Your calm is the wall that stops them. The higher and stronger your wall, the less these arrows can reach you. Practice emotional hygiene. Reflect privately. Don't replay moments endlessly. Acknowledge the insult internally, then move on. Don't let negativity rent space in your head. Preparation helps too. Visualize scenarios. Rehearse your calm, your pivot, your exit. The more practiced, the less any comment rattles you. Step 7. Social Judo. Social Judo is about redirecting negative energy. When someone attacks, step aside. Pivot attention. Ask neutral questions. Laugh at harmless absurdity, not at yourself, but at the ridiculousness of their negativity. Their momentum works against them while you remain untouched. Every interaction teaches something: who respects boundaries, who thrives on chaos, who cannot be reasoned with. Over time, you gain radar for unnecessary conflict. You save energy, you preserve dignity, you remain composed, and calm is contagious. People mirror your demeanor. Suddenly, the arrogant person looks small, ineffective, and your quiet confidence speaks louder than any words. Step 8. Advanced defense. Persistent disrespect calls for advanced strategies. Selective engagement. Not every jab deserves a reaction. Respond only when it threatens your peace. Time control. End conversations on your terms if they escalate. Deflect and elevate. Redirect focus to neutral topics. Maintain control without confrontation. Together, these strategies create an invisible shield. Others cannot penetrate it because it's made of awareness, composure, and unshakable calm. Step 9. Applying the system. Start small. Use the cold smile today. Pivot tomorrow. Set a quiet boundary next week. Walk away when necessary. Reframe insults immediately in your mind. Every application strengthens your confidence, reinforces peace, and trains your mind to treat chaos as background noise. Remember, mastery is a journey. Every interaction is practice. Every insult is a lesson. Every boundary reinforces your inner fortress. You're not trapping yourself. You're protecting clarity, dignity, and energy. You don't win by dominating others. You win by mastering yourself. True power is peace, the peace that comes from knowing the fight never existed.